This is really good. My goal is to keep Zach from locking his hands on my legs. My goal is to stay in a great position and prevent him to do that. So we turn this into a live go. Okay? I'm not allowed to do anything but down block and defend. All he has to do to win is to get his hands locked. What you're teaching him to do is to get it. Okay? And a lot of times guys have a hard time with just that part alone. And this is actually as good for me as it is for him, because my job is to prevent him to get in. Now anything goes with the hand fight. Okay, so I got to kind of stay in good position here, because Zach's going to try to get to me somehow. He can lock on a head outside single. He can lock on a head inside single. He can lock on a double. He can lock on a low leg. I just have to down block. All right, so here's how it works. Go. That's his score. Nice. See how he got it? Okay. And again, I'm holding ground. Am I stalling? No, I'm holding good territory. And referees should know the difference. And Zach's he's doing what he can. It's a bitch to get your hands locked when the guy knows that's all he has to do. And that teaches them discipline on their feet and allows them to use their hands more. You guys understand how important that is? Okay. We stress that a lot. You have to break position to score. Okay. You're talking about going down to Atlantic City and getting guys on the podium. You're not going to be able to score all the time without taking them out of position, without moving their heads around, getting those attacks. You have to move your feet. You have to create those angles. And this does that. You can't go through everybody. And again, it's more of a middle lightweight philosophy. Those big guys are a different animal for me. They do different things. And that's cool too. But I never wrestled like this in my life. So I don't really know how that shit works. We're always going down. Okay, so I think your hands create that. All right, that's that. That's a great game. Couple skills that I want you guys to see. We preach position more so than takedowns. And I think that it's important for you guys to understand that your kids come out with the idea that they only have one good takedown. Well, if they have one good position, they have 3 good takedowns. And as simple as that sounds, I think it's something you guys should look at day one. All right, so for example, if I go to a head outside single on Zach, you talk about your principles, your head's up, your back straight, your butt's down. This is where you need to be. No space. Space in a sport's a killer. You gotta let them understand that. Keep that leg back. Now it's a fight. This is awful for me, good for him. Now this is where it gets really hard. Okay, so we get into this position. Here's your head outside single. Okay, teach them. This is your position. Guys, what do we call this? This is your double. My head's up, my back's straight, and my ass is down. Nothing changes. Show them that this is the same attack as this. Okay, now what do we call this? It's a head inside single. Agreed? Where's my head?
Inside.
Up. Where's my back?
Straight.
Straight. Where's my butt?
Down.
Down. Walk back into a high crouch. I'm not moving. Okay. Get them to understand that and then get them going here. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Get them to battle in those positions. Get them to understand that there's no space created there. Okay? That's just the technical part of where you want to be on your feet. So when Zach goes, I'm going to feel him, and Zach's very good here. He's got that hug. He's got that straight back. And when Zach gets that leg, he scores. All right, double. He doubles off. Hips are in.